The shock of the ptira of ציפורה is still here. We feel it every day. But maybe we can live a bit more easy when we understand better about the מצבה and some of what has been written on it. It could help to get some nechama. Putting a מצבה and some of the inscriptions are very old traditions. The first time we read about putting a מצבה is in Bereshit, when Yaakov put a מצבה on Rachel's grave. In Holland, you see Matzebot standing and laying down. Standing up, usually done by Ashkenazim. Laying down is usually done by Sephardim. We see that the מצבה is a symbol of honor to the person who is buried here. It's also a sign to tell where the place of the burial is located and where somebody is buried. So when somebody wants to visit the cave of ציפורה, you look for the מצבה and you look on the name, which is written in a bit more bigger letters. We also see here two letters, P Nun, that means Por Nikbar or Nun Por Nikbara, and then you see the name. In many places in Europe and also in Holland, you find only P Nun for men and P Tet, what should mean Potsumuna, for women. Then at the bottom you will see an abbreviation. The abbreviation stands for Tehena Shamat Tzorura Yetzor HaChayim. May her neshama be put together with the neshamot of all the good people who went before her to Gan Eden. Tzipora left the Shabbat, though it was more difficult for her to prepare the Surdot. She was busy with it the whole week to find things to put on the table, Lichvot Shabbat. We enjoyed being together and enjoyed the meal. In order to feel some of the atmosphere of Shabbat, when preparing the meals, we used to put music for Shabbat. Sometimes I put the music of Kardabach, but she also liked the music of Mojits. There were neighbors living next to us, and they liked to sing on Friday night. So we enjoyed the sound of the singing, and it created also for us something extra for Shabbat. The Talmud writes, it's a good sign for one who passes away on the eve of Shabbat. The Holy Shabbat is a day of rest, not only for those who observe it in this physical life, but also for the souls in the hereafter. One who passes away on Friday is assured of entering a restful state immediately upon reaching the world of souls, which is certainly a good sign. Her life was far from easy. She had to cope with difficulties and at the same time to raise the 4 children. I do not know how she managed to do all this, but she managed and succeeded, for which I admire her. Often she used to say to me, I have good children. She was not only proud of them, but at the same time she knew she could count on them. She felt it was a kind of an insurance for her, and with this knowledge, she could relax and enjoy her life. How much she liked to make a walk in Bezais, or just have a coffee on our little Mepeset and enjoy the flowers. How much she enjoyed the time of Hanukkah, I remember one time, we were with about 20 people. And not to forget, to coming together with the whole family in Perth, Canada, once on Volle Moed Pesach. Our hope these and many more memories will stay with us, so we will remember and feel connected to her in the best possible way. In order to close off, I can just say that I feel it has been a privilege to have been able to share these last 10 years of her life. תהא נשמתה צרורה בצרור החיים.